Hey guys, it's Mr. Hammonds, and I wanted to take a moment to get you guys prepared for today's activities. Obviously, I'm not in class today, so I expect you to be on your very best behavior and make sure that you are doing everything that the sub asks you to do. They have the final say in all things, so please make sure that you are following their directions. So today you're going to be doing a journal that takes you through a piece from a previous STAR test. And the title of that piece is called Staying with Uncle Stephen. And so I want you to make sure that you read paragraphs 1 through 15. Let me repeat that. You only need to read for today paragraphs 1 through 15. You can click on the journal link there in Schoology where you are going to be reading that article, and you're going to respond to the question based on paragraphs 12 through 15. What can the reader infer about Brody? Now remember, an inference is based off of facts. So you must go back to paragraphs 12 through 15 to make sure that you are basing your answer choice off of those paragraphs. All right. So in your journal, you're going to write down which answer you chose, and you're going to provide evidence from paragraphs 12 through 15 that help you to come to that answer. All right. Now, you can use information from paragraphs 1 through 11 as well, okay, if that helps you. But you do need to support your answer with information from 12 through 15. So, today, make sure that you, in your journal, get a piece of paper from the sub, read 1 through 15, paragraphs 1 through 15, and then answer the question that is in Schoology. Answer the question in your journal. And you need to provide text evidence to support your answer. Okay? So please make sure that you do that. All right? Now, after you get done with the journal, you can fold the passage Staying with Uncle Stephen and put that into your journal and leave that there, because we will come back and use that on another day. Okay? Then, after you get done with that, go back to Schoology and you're going to read Diary of a Sweatshirt. Okay? Read that. Okay? In Schoology, there are directions for what you need to annotate. Make sure that you read those directions before opening the passage in Kami. Okay? Read the directions. Okay? Here are those directions again. Okay, first of all, number the lines. How many lines are there? Okay. What evidence of personification do you see? Okay, you need to answer that with a complete sentence. Okay. You could say one example of personification is. Then you could say another example of personification is. All right. So please do that. All right. Number 3 says, what elements of sensory language do you see? Now, sensory language is words or phrases that appeal to your 5 senses. Okay. What are the 5 senses? Okay. The 5 senses are hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching, okay? So if there are words or phrases that you could hear it, you could smell it, you could feel it, whatever, okay? So you're going to write those down, okay? Write those down, write the words or phrases down that appeal to your five senses, okay? And then finally, you're going to identify the rhyme scheme, okay? Remember, we've done this in class together. We've taken notes on it, okay? So you're looking at the last word in each line. And if that word rhymes with another word, then it's going to have the same letter. Remember, you always start with A, okay? So your rhyme scheme could be A, B, okay? It could be A, B, C, okay? Or whatever, okay? You just have to figure that out when you're working on rhyme scheme, okay? And then finally, the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to complete discuss the following question in Schoology, okay? So you're going to click on the discussion item, and it says, how is the idea of freedom explored in the poem, okay? In the poem you just read, Diary of a Sweatshirt. Okay, how is freedom explored? Okay, explain your answer and respond kindly to someone else's comment. There needs to not be any negative comments. Okay, only positive, only supportive, only responsive questions and comments to the poem. Okay, if I find that there is any negativity, okay, that is going to be grounds for discipline. So please make sure that you are just following directions. There's no need to do anything else other than what I'm asking you to do, okay? So I have 2 sentence stems in there for you, okay? The first sentence stem in that section says, the idea of freedom is expressed by or through what? Okay, so you're going to talk about that and you're going to explain it and you're going to type that comment in there. And then hopefully you're going to be able to respond to someone else's comment. Okay, so you would say, I agree with, and then state who you agree with because, and then you'll explain your explanation. All right, you're going to explain why you agree with them. All right, so please make sure that you do that. Now, this should take you the entire class period. If you complete everything before the class is through, you need to take out your book and read. Okay? We went to the library. Everyone should have a book. Everyone should be able to read. Okay? Now, there doesn't need to be a whole lot of snacks. We don't need to be asking to go to the restroom. We don't need to be getting up and moving around. She has a seating chart, or he has a seating chart. They know where you're supposed to sit. Make sure that you're sitting where you're supposed to sit. Otherwise, there's going to be consequences. And if I have any negative feedback from the substitute, then we're going to go on a complete shutdown for the rest of the week. 0 talking, 0 phones, snacks, 0 anything, okay? Because we just need to follow directions. We just need to have a good day, all right? So I hope you guys have a good one. You can always email me if you have any questions about anything that I've talked about today. Otherwise, go back and rewatch this video and refer to your notes that we've taken. All right, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.